The Bible storyline, just to review, has 4 words: creation, fall, redemption, consummation. So creation, we've seen this already in the series, that God's purpose is to display His glory through His creation. And we have seen other different threads in this series, such as kingdom, that God is creating a kingdom for Himself. We have seen the thread of the people of God. God is creating His people that will be in His kingdom, under His kingship, under His sovereign rule. We have seen the thread of wisdom, that He's creating us to be a people who walk in wisdom and reflect His infinite wisdom. We have seen the thread of law. He's creating a people with new hearts that desire to obey the laws of God. We have seen the thread of peace. God is creating a people who experience His shalom, His peace. We've seen the presence of God. He's creating a people that will live in and enjoy His presence. He will dwell, He will live with us. And so all these different biblical threads that we've looked at, all of these are showing that God has a plan in creation, the display of His glory through a people that treasure Him. So creation, but then second, we see fall. The Bible describes that there's the fall, that we are totally depraved. That means the totality of who we are desires sin. There is no part of us left to ourselves that desires holiness. We are sinful. And so we look at the fall, and we saw how the Bible explains why there's sin, why there's disease, and why there's death because of the fall, and that we are cursed and condemned. There's creation, fall, and then there's redemption. God's story is about redemption. It is about a promise to send a Redeemer, the Messiah. And we saw this in the series on mercy, that thread, that this Messiah brings us mercy, undeserved favor, that He Himself took our sin on the cross in order to recreate us back to creation into a kingdom of priests who live in the presence of God. So you have the story of creation, fall, redemption, and then lastly, consummation. That means completion, coming to its ultimate end. And one day, King Jesus will return. He will destroy that satanic usurper who is trying to overthrow the kingdom of God with his rivaling kingdom of darkness, and Jesus will come back and smash him and cast him into the lake of fire, and we will then be a resurrected people living with our resurrected King in the new heavens and the new earth when He renews all things, enjoying, back to these themes, His presence. All of these threads are all, again, interwoven. And so Genesis to Revelation is about the renewal of all things.